Hello and welcome back. In today's session, we are going to take a look at mappings data type. Under mappings data type, we have something called dictionary. Dictionary, like list, tuple, and set, is a collection. Dictionary is a collection which is unordered, changeable, and indexed. Unordered, that means the order is not maintained in which the elements are added to the dictionary. It is changeable. That means the value within the dictionary can be changed. So dictionary is nothing but it contains key value pair. Earlier set, tuple and list contained only the values. However, dictionary contains key value. The value is assigned to a particular key and these keys are unique. You can access the key and value based on the index. So key will act as an index. And in dictionary, no duplicates are allowed. Let us look at an example. Let us go to PyCharm. The topic which we are discussing is dictionary today. And dictionary is unordered, indexed, changeable collection with no duplicates are allowed. Okay, so let me define a dictionary. Dict days is equal to, as we have seen, list uses square brackets and tuple uses parenthesis, set uses curly braces, and dictionary also uses curly braces. However, the difference between set and dictionary is set will contain only the values, dictionary contains a key value pair, and key and value are separated by colon. For example, day 1 is a key followed by colon and the value is Monday. So here day 1 is a key and Monday is the value separated by colon. Okay, let me add all the weekdays here by using comma here. Okay, I have added all the weekdays here. Let me print the dictionary values. And also type. Okay, let me execute this. Okay, it is printing all these values within the dictionary and it is of type dictionary. As I said, values within the dictionary can be accessed through index. So here the index will be the key. So if I want to print Tuesday, what I will do is dictionary and I will pass in the key here, day 2, which will print the value Tuesday. So let me execute this. You can see. So the values within the dictionary can be accessed through the key by using the variable name followed by square bracket, and within the square bracket you will provide the key. Okay, and as I said, the value can also be changed. So dict days of day 1, instead of making it as Monday, I will call it as Sunday. Okay, and let me execute this. Okay, after changing, let me print this value again. Print dictionary. Okay, execute this again. Now day 1 is Sunday. So we have seen indexed and changeable. However, if I try to add again, let me add day 6 here. Day 6 as Friday. Okay, so let me save this. Okay, so let me also take out this since I don't want to change the original dictionary. Okay, so let me execute this. Now you can see it has printed day 6 with Friday. Okay, so this is another common mistake which most of the newcomers will do. It is not the value. We need to have the key value pair same. Since the key is different here, okay, and even though the values are same between day 5 and day 6, this is considered as another key value pair because there is a difference in key. Okay, if I change it back to day 5 and re-execute this, now you can see there is only one value. Even though our dictionary has 2 day 5 Friday, it will print only one day 5 with key and value as Friday. So this will ensure that no duplicates are allowed. Let me add a new member. It is not necessary that you have to go and change the original dictionary. However, by using dict days, which is our dictionary, and passing in the new key and value, you can add it to the existing dictionary. Okay, it has added day 6 as Saturday. Okay, there are several methods which are available with dictionary as well. So let us take a look at some of these methods or functions. Is dot pop. Pop, we are going to pop out the last day which we added, which is day 6, by providing the key. Okay, the other functions which we are interested in are, so we will try to get the value of day 2 and we will get all the keys and all the values by using keys and values method. Okay, let me execute this first. Okay, I had to print this. And let me execute this. Okay, so we have taken out day 6. So after taking out day 6, let us print dictionary. Okay, let me execute this again. Okay, after taking out day 6, we are left with the initial set which is up to day 5, or initial dictionary with up to day 5. Now let us get the value of day 2 with get method. So day 2 is Tuesday and keys will get all the keys, day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, and values will get all the values as a list. So these are some of the methods which can be used with dictionary. So we can also use for loop or any loop in order to loop through either keys or values or the items within the dictionary. So that we will see when we deal with loops. Okay, there are several other methods which are available with dictionary. You can try them out, and if there are any issues or clarification needed on those methods, you can always get back to me.